The outbreak of the novel coronavirus taxed COVID-19 have made so many schools, virtually all the schools in the world, to go down and closed up. Now, many schools are practicing what we categorize as distance learning. Now, on today's episode, we're going to be discussing 5 ways that you can succeed in distance learning. Many students are now getting their education in a different kind of classroom, and that is their home. If that is true of you, the question is, how can you make best use of this arrangement? We will be discussing 5 tips in which you can actually use to succeed in this endeavor of distance learning. Now, let's just dive into it and discuss the 5 things needed, in my own opinion, would be good for you to succeed in a distance learning environment. It is noteworthy, however, that distance learning has been in existence for a number of time now, even in tertiary level of education. I myself am a product of distance learning education in one of the prestigious universities in Nigeria. But now, what are the 5 things that you need to do that could help you succeed as a distance learner? Now, one of the 5 tips is to plan your routine. Okay, what would you have done if it were to be your regular schedule? Just as you would have done it if you were to be in a school. The idea is for you to set aside specific times for school works, for chores, and other important matters. You can adjust your schedule as needed. One thing you need to think about is this. Why is it a good idea to write down your schedule and put it where you will easily see it? The second thing you need to do is to cultivate self-discipline. As many of us, if not all of us, know, part of growing up is realizing that sometimes you have to tackle the work at hand, even when you aren't motivated. The idea is not to procrastinate. Eat it at the time you need to eat it. Now, think about this. How can doing your homework in the same place and at the same time each day increase your self-discipline? Think about it. How about you creating a study place? Create a study space for yourself. What you need to do in this particular instance is to have on hand all the material you need. Make your learning environment comfortable, but not cozy. You are there to work, not to snooze, not to sleep, or not to rest. If you can't have a dedicated area of your schoolwork, maybe the kitchen or the bedroom could be set aside as your study space during your school period. Now, something to take away. Think about this. What adjustments could you make so that your study area is set up for learning? Let's hear that in the comment section. Number 4 is to learn to focus. Concentrate on the subject at hand and don't try to multitask. If you try to do several things at the same time, you are more likely to make mistakes and your work might take longer time to complete. There's something for you to think about on this section. Could you gradually increase the amount of time you can focus on one assignment? There's a popular saying that says, all work and no play make Jack a dull boy. But remember, all play and no work also makes us Jack a method. Take breaks. If you're in regular school, there is recess, there is break, and there's some other breaks. Go for a walk. Do you have a bike? Ride your bike. Or do something to exercise your body. Or a hobby so you can actually refresh you. But before you do that, get your job done first. Free time feels freer when you don't have unfinished business. Now think about this. What kind of break will help you resume your schoolwork with a clear mind? Think about it. Now, for a recap of the 5 things that we talked about how you can succeed in a distance learning environment. 1. Plan your routine. If your schedule hasn't been set for you, create one and then stick to it. 2. Cultivate self-discipline. Learn to tackle the work at hand even when you don't feel motivated to do it. And 3. Create a study space, which involves making your learning environment comfortable but not too cozy. Remove everything that will disrupt your concentration. And 4. Learn to focus. Concentrate on the subject at hand and don't try to multitask. And 5. The last but not the least, take breaks. Physical activity or your hobby can actually refreshes you. And with these 5 things, you can be rest assured, taking it from a perspective of a former distance learner, that you will succeed in learning in a distance way as you are right now. Thank you for watching and see you next time.